Magical mornings and afternoon delight. For all friends and fantabulous nights. Come on and sit side by Susan Blackwell. Sit your ass down and get side by Susan Blackwell.
It's me, Susan Blackwell, and today I'm side by side a delicious slice of Broadway nerdberry pie. Look, everybody, from Waitress at Sara Bareilles. Isn't that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Sarah, tell our friends at home where we are and what we're doing today.
We are at the Brooks Atkinson Theater here on Broadway, and we're in my dressing room. We're hanging out.
Just a little pre-show hang.
Yeah, a little pre-show hang. Got a show tonight. Gonna get ready. Didn't put a stitch of makeup on.
Just woke up like this?
Yeah, just woke up like this.
Do you have any pre-show rituals that you do?
Well, honestly, for the first week, I was taking a shot of whiskey, 4 Roses.
Really?
Yeah, before the show, and then I realized that stopped being sustainable for me.
Was it just to like calm your ass down?
I usually, we're talking like a tiny little sip. Generally, when I'm performing like in a regular concert, I would make a cocktail and then like have it kind of with me and take a few sips. Yeah, I happen to love bourbon, and really? You're anti.
Let's take a flashback to the Andy Carl episode.
I drank that one because you just chugged. Way to go.
That was ill-advised.
High five. She's falling off the wagon here on Broadway.com.
It's like rubbing alcohol. Do you do like a 45-minute vocal warm-up?
No, I do a pretty abbreviated vocal warm-up, but I do warm up. I do some lip trills.
Maybe you could take me through that.
Yes,
just
very
like vocal
good.
health.
Very good. Vocal health.
What else do you do? Teach me
what
things.
Else do you do?
What else do you do?
Sometimes I'll just go up and down the scale, and then I'll go, hey, over there.
The Broadway warm-up. Oh, you mean the Broadway warm-up? Hey, look me on.
Look me round, I'm on the stage.
Just to get that really nuanced acting flowing.
It's your 30-second life story.
I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock. I want you to tell me your life story in 30 seconds, starting now. Don't leave out the good parts. Go.
Okay, grew up in Eureka, California. When I was 18, I moved to Los Angeles to go to UCLA. Started playing music when I was very young, but really developed in college. Then I lived in Italy for a year, and that's when I really realized I needed to be a songwriter. Moved back to LA. Went on tour
10 seconds.
With Maroon 5, met my manager, got signed to a record deal, and then really just developed a great love of pizza along the way.
Perfect. Super bonus, name that autobiography.
Yes, she is. It's time for juice. Is it terrible?
It's great.
Is it not as sweet?
I thought it was going to be sweeter.
Yeah, because I don't think this particular one has a lot of apple in it, and sometimes apple is the jam.
I feel like that
Granny Smith would tell you that.
I feel like this is good for me, but it hits me a little on the gagger, like just a touch.
Well, definitely I'm glad we're in here for that then.
I'm just going to throw up all over your cream couch. Hey, speaking of your pretty cream couch, let's give a big up to Mike Harrison for turning it out.
Did the whole room. He is... And I just have to say, that man, he surprised me with so many little details. We talked about what I wanted the room to feel like, and I just wanted it to be cozy. And I like old things. I don't like new things that look old. I like
old
things.
I'm ready to steal. There's a piece of objet you have over there. It's a tiny deer. Tiny deer, and I'm getting ready to just put it in my handbag.
Well, why don't we show them what it is?
This.
Another way you could talk about it, it's a dear baby. And I say dear baby in the show. I say laters to my baby.
Oh my God.
What the Sara Bareilles?
You've got a mouth like a mother longshoreman. What the is up with that, Sara Bareilles?
To be honest, I don't know. I think it's nerves that somehow manifested into profanity. However, what I will say is that thankfully I've been given the off switch. I didn't swear around my grandparents.
Same.
Isn't it a gift?
I have a magic filter that I can just pop in and then pop out.
But how good is the word f?
the-
I want to be honest about it. It's percussive, it's expressive.
I love it.
Yeah, I swear a lot on stage, and I remember this vividly. I was opening for a country artist, and the fans were not coming, it wasn't my name on the ticket. So I was like, it was a borrowed audience.
Yeah.
And I went out and was just doing my thing, and I said the word f on stage, and I could hear an audible gasp. It was like, I was like, whoa.
Did you put the filter on?
I was like, sorry, yep. And then I switched into grandparent mode.
You are starring in a Broadway show that you co-wrote. What the f, Sara Bareilles?
What
the f? Can you tell me about that?
I mean, I don't even know. It's like the most incredible, transformative experience getting involved in this show. I did not know 4.5 years ago when I said yes to doing this. It has completely reoriented my life, this show.
How so?
First of all, creatively, it had just been such a long time since I'd worked on something. And I love my albums wholeheartedly, but it was so challenging and it was so new and it was so collaborative. I was doing something for the very first time, and that has a whole other kind of magic juju.
Speaking of Waitress, the Broadway musical, what the f did it feel like when an unnamed Broadway actor was late for his entrance near the end of the second act? And you had to fill time. What the f did that feel like?
What?
Did somebody not make an entrance and leave you hanging on stage?
We're not gonna name him?
But we'll name him.
This was not that long ago, so
Okay.
we're like a handful of weeks into the show.
Yep.
If it's the thing I'm thinking of,
it's that
where
one.
the baby's been birthed, and I've introduced the baby to her godmamas, who are my besties in the show, and the three of us are cooing over this brand new baby girl, and then someone's supposed to come and interrupt and move us into the next moment on stage, and he wasn't there, and so we're just like, isn't she beautiful? We're just like feeling.
But you're great at I've seen you like in concert. You're great at
Well, I think what happens is like you're sort of not sure what's happening. You're like, because for a second, my first instinct is like I'm doing something wrong. Like I forgot something. Like what
am I supposed to be doing right now?
Like what is supposed to happen right now?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh right, someone else is supposed to be here. and then I just heard like. like running, fierce running across the stage, and then hello, and yeah, he steals the show though.
Speaking of Chris Fitzgerald,
Bam, bing, bing, bing.
you've spent a lot of time touring. You're now a Broadway star. What is the craziest shit you've ever seen go down backstage, on stage, in the lobby of a dressing room? In the walls of a theater, what's the craziest shit you've ever seen go down?
Well, the thing that comes to mind, which I'll just go with, instincts, is I was on stage and the power went out.
Oh.
And so it's just me on stage. I was on my solo tour and the power went out and everything, there was like nothing to do. So I just started singing A Part of Your World from Little Mermaid. And then I crowd surfed because I was basically killing time, but I'd never crowd surfed before. And I was like, finished it up and just like turned around and landed on the crowd, and they like surfed you. They know how, it's like a thing. People know how to do this. They're instinctual.
You don't mean you got dropped on the ground. You mean you got surfed and then
surfed
placed
around,
back
and then
on
placed
the ground
back
gently
on-
like a little
yes,
angel.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. Was
Yeah.
it fun?
Oh, it was exhilarating. But that's the whole reason why I started singing Part of Your World as part of my shtick on stage. It's like, it happened, I was at this other show where I just wasn't, I was losing the audience.
Yeah.
I could just feel it. It's like, there's only one way to get them back. It's goddamn Alan Menken. Fill in the musical blanks.
I'm going to start this phrase and you fill in the blank in song.
Okay.
Ready? One of the first songs I remember singing when I was little is...
It's all right to cry. Crying gets the sad out of you. It's all right to cry.
Rosie Greer. It might make you feel better. Spoken song.
Yeah.
I love that record.
It's one of the greatest. Free to be you and me.
Free to be you and me, guys. It's so good. My first audition song was
Oh, a whole new world.
Disney.
Same. A whole fantastic point of view. I can't remember the words. I'm so sorry, but I didn't get the job. That was for the Mickey Mouse Club.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
With an audition like that, I can't believe it.
Forgot the words in the audition.
Did
too.
you?
It's a flashback.
My favorite Broadway show tune is
It's someone else's story, and I know this song, and I'm feeling put on the spot, and that's why I'm f***ing it up.
Wow.
In a way,
Aggro.
it's someone else's story. I don't see myself as taking part at all. Yesterday, a girl that I was fond of finally could see the writing on the wall. Sadly, she realized. It's okay. I know it.
Oh, it's good. Your voice is so pretty.
Oh, thank
And your
you.
teeth are pearls. They're like pearls.
No, they're not.
They're so pretty. You're pretty, Sara Bareilles. A song I love singing is
Tonight you're mine completely. Carole King. You give your love so sweetly.
This is a dream come true.
Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you still love me tomorrow? Yeah, I love that song.
You're dreamy. A motherfucking song I can't get out of my head lately is
To be honest,
Yeah.
it's opening up, letting it down. Because we just sing it
You wrote
incessantly. We sing it incessantly.
You wrote it, now you can't get it out of your
No, I
head.
can't. It's an
You
ear.
f***ed yourself.
I know.
You f***ed yourself,
did.
Sara Bareilles.
Read my lips. Oh.
Okay. Okay, so here's how you play. I'm going to show us a phrase, and we have to try to make the crew guess. We have
Okay. This is just hideous.
You and your sweet little feet. This is our first phrase.
Sara Bareilles is non-stress vasectomy.
That's pretty good. Are you ready to
You can
guess us?
understand.
Sarah Bareilles is monstrous vasectomy.
Very good, Alex. Okay, good.
Jesse Mueller's Lauren Deef.
You got it. You got it.
Jesse Mueller's Lauren Deef Meatballs.
Jesse Mueller's Lauren Meatballs.
Jesse Mueller's warm beef meatballs.
Yes! Yes, for the answer, Gross.
eBay does.
Any special skills at the bottom of your resume? Like special
Just
things you could do?
I got a great clown horn noise.
Really?
Like a bike horn.
Hit me with that. Here, I'll
May I use your nose?
Yeah, yes. I'm excited. You're going to record the outgoing message on my voicemail.
Okay.
You have to use, I teed it up for you so you can see, because this might be hard to remember. My name, Susan Blackwell, my dog's name, Kitty Bunny, and my other dog's name, POTUS. Yes. So you have to, you ready?
Hey, it's Susan Blackwell. I just really am so happy you called me. No one's called me lately. Hey, it's just me and Kitty Bunny and POTUS here all by ourselves, and we just are so lonely. Please talk a long time.
Guess what time it is? It's time for Susan's Fantasy Jukebox. I got your nose. You can have it back. But first, you got to sing me a song.
I'm gonna sing you the first song I ever wrote. I was 6 years old,
Huh?
and it's called Star Sweeper. Star sweeper, bring me a star. Star sweeper, now and from far. That's
Intervals.
Complicating. I will be waiting through all of the years. I will be waiting through gladness and tears. Get it, baby Bareilles?
Oh, you can have your nose back. Thank you. This has been another amazing episode of Side by Side by Susan Blackwell with Sara Bareilles. You should come see her in Waitress, y'all. She's super good.
Basically, this is the show. This is Waitress.
You wish. This would be an amazing Broadway show. Give the people what they want, Sara Bareilles.
And I'm facing off stage right at that point, and behind her, who knows what I'm gonna see? It can be anal, it can be oral, it can be bare ass.
Whoa!
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.